Come on, man. Quit goofing around. This is serious business.
If we're gonna have any kind of fun together, you guys had better loosen up.
You go tell Dogface, we're ready to go.
I gotta get ready for the show.
If you leave here, I hate you.
Are you ready to begin?
Attention. Attention.
Now, let's get down and party!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. As expected, Venom won the weekend box office race again, bringing in almost $36 million. Globally, the Sony Marvel anti-superhero flick has made close to $380 million so far. A Star is Born was second, followed by the new Ryan Gosling historical space drama, First Man. Omarosa was on television Friday night on Real Time with Bill Maher. Here's what she had to say.
And Ivanka, is Trump really hot for her? Is that a thing?
You know, he said it himself. I'm just going to say
he
his
said
own
it
words.
himself.
He wanted to sleep with his daughter. It's pretty disgusting.
It's pretty disgusting on a daily basis?
He would pat her on the behind. He would kiss her on the lips. He would rub her for very long periods of time. I mean, it was
Keep talking.
Awkward.
It's like one of those old 976 numbers, right? In front of people?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what did she do? Excuse me, I need a little drink. What was her reaction to that?
She just loved it. She loved being Daddy's little girl. She loved being Daddy's little girl.
Wow.
And she would always say, my daddy, and then she would correct herself, my father thinks that, and I'm like, where'd this accent come from? I met her when she, 15 years ago. She wasn't talking that way. Okay. She had a very potty mouth. Maybe she cleaned it up for the White House.
And now, things I've learned from Judge Judy.
All rise.
This is what this case is about.
Your Honor.
What?
Not to interrupt you, but me and Jeffrey have had a on
Jeffrey
and off. Jeffrey and I have had an ongoing relationship.
That's it for things I've learned from Judge Judy.
In his 60 Minutes interview last night, Trump described General Mattis as sort of a Democrat and said that the defense secretary may leave his administration. How long until he says Ivanka or Jared would be perfect replacements? Meanwhile, the estate of the late musical genius Prince is demanding that Donald Trump stop playing the singer's music at his rallies. They're also demanding that Melania stop wearing his outfits. I've decided to go as a Trump supporter for Halloween. I'll be white and angry for no reason and take candy away from people dressed as Black Panther. Steve Carell said that he doesn't think a reboot of The Office is a good idea because his Michael Scott character was always saying inappropriate things and therefore wouldn't work today. I disagree. It would still work today. You just have to change Michael's name to Kanye. New study claims a 4-second pause is enough to cause tension in a conversation, especially when that 4-second pause comes right after the sentence, "No, really, you have to leave the Oval Office now, Mr. West." Experts say that climate change could threaten the world's beer supply. Don't worry, Judge Kavanaugh would never let this happen. Reports say that 10,000 New Jersey voters got mail-in ballots with errors in them. For starters, they were in Russian. A Pennsylvania candidate for governor warned his opponent that he's going to stomp all over his face with golf spikes. Apparently, that's what passes for trash talk among the country club set. In Florida, the Air Force detonated a World War II rocket that a homeowner was using as a garden decoration. Well, I guess that's one way to get rid of raccoons. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. 2 pet food manufacturers were ordered to pay a combined $7 million in fines for substituting real meat in their pet food with chicken feathers. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be giving Chipotle any bright ideas here. Hey, terrible Mexican food. Nobody gives a f***. A $400,000 flying car is going on sale next year. Big deal. I can make a flying car with an old Kia and a giant slingshot. Hey, flying cars. Nobody gives a f***. And Tesla has filed for a trademark that indicates that Elon Musk is getting into the tequila business. You know, based on the way he's been behaving lately, I assumed that he already was. Hey, Tesla-quila, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.